It's no secret that Charleston White absolutely despises King Von.
Why does Charleston White hate King Von so much?
Oh, man, he killed black people and bragged about it. He he bragged about killing black people. Some of his most prolific, most entertaining songs is talking about how he killed black people and get away with it. He was actually in jail for murder. When you look at the court documents, the only reason he was released from jail is because the witnesses came up dead.
But today, people are on the internet saying that Charleston White may have taken it a tad bit too far. Charleston has been open and honest about his dislike for King Von, but he also has been very vocal about his love for King Von's killer, Lil Tim.
King Von ain't King Von, it's King Tim. King Tim knocked King Von off the throne. Now King Von ain't King Von no more. He on his back looking up with bones. He ain't even got skin on his ass no more. Lil Timmy did that. Lil Timmy put King Von in the dirt. And King Von ain't no motherfucking king no more. He a corpse. Yeah, he a corpse. And guess what? When he died, guess what his partners did? When he stole all this shit. How you a king? He ain't got...
Regardless or not, if you think Charleston White has a point, the one thing we can argue is it's morally consistent. He dislikes King Von, so he has to like Lil Tim. Now, Charleston White's point is, if King Von was bragging about being a serial killer and bragging about murders he have done, then he's happy that King Von is gone, because then that means that black folks are protected and no more black folks will die at the hands of King Von. Now, I'm somebody who believes, Brett, that if somebody passes away, whatever they've done, they've been redeemed, right? The worst of the worst, when they pass away, they've been redeemed. So I try not to speak on the dead unless we've had like a real personal issue. But in terms of King Von, I do identify with Charleston White's question of, why do we celebrate people like King Von? If we just take it away from King Von and ask that question in general, why do we celebrate rappers who passed away, you know, who did some treacherous things while they were alive just because they make hot songs, right? That's like saying, yo, we're celebrating Jeffrey Dahmer's because Jeffrey Dahmer's knew how to drop a hot 16. It wouldn't make sense if we put it in that context, right? Now, Charleston White loves Lil Tim so much that Charleston White actually pulled up to film a documentary and hang out with Lil Tim.
Yeah, I had to do it all by myself. That smell, that's all.
And it's because of this that I don't understand why any family members of King Von will go out of their way to pick a fight with Charleston White, knowing the angle that Charleston White is going to take, right? So in this case, King Von's sister, Kayla B, decided she was going to go out of her way to pick a fight with Charleston White on social media today. So apparently last night, Charleston White was at Magic City. He didn't enjoy his time, and he let it be known that Magic City sucked.
We done went to Magic City. We got money to throw. I'm talking about we come in getting 1,000. Man, I thought, man, Magic City is full of and it's bullshit. I swear to God, I put that on Charles Ray Gray. Magic City is all hype. I'm mad the mother Future. Future done told me if I go to Magic City and them hoes ain't no top notch.
Charleston White was disappointed because he went to Magic City expecting top-of-the-shelf women to be stripping, but he said he got there, man, and it was all mids. Now, here's the thing. In this economy, the baddest women are not the strippers. Like, the baddest women in the strip club are not the strippers. It's the bartenders. Like, the bartenders are the women, like, who are still bad as hell, but they got enough decency to where they're not stripping because they feel like they're too good for it or they're too bad, right? And they still make like thousands of, a night, so they don't need a strip, right? But apparently while Charleston White was at Magic City or frequenting the night scene in Atlanta, King Von's sister saw him. And she said that she was going to put hands and feet on Charleston White if the cops weren't around. Kayla B writes, why just seen that whole odd ninja Charleston White, whatever his name is, I would have beat his eye, but the police was right there. Putting your hands on somebody in Atlanta in that fashion, knowing the history of, it's just dumb, right? Like, it's just dumb. But also, too, bro, King Von said, when I pass away, bro, boost the murder rate, man. Like, when did King Von goons or his homies or his sister, like, when did y'all start caring about the police, right? I thought it was on site. I thought King Von said, bro, boost the murder rate, bro. So if y'all see a man who has disrespected King Von every day on the internet for years, and you said, bro, we seen the police there, so we didn't want to put hands on them just to fight. Hey, I don't know, bro. Hey, listen, it's not my fight, right? But Charleston White will respond back to Kayla B, and he would issue her a warning, saying, hey, bro, pull up if you want, but you'll be laying with King Von if you did.
I went to 7 strip club last night. There wasn't no police around. King Von's sister wasn't ready to go meet Von. And nigga, they were gonna be hugging and rubbing their elbows together. Had that little girl hit me. Yeah. Bitch hit me. I turned into my hand turned bisexual. Bitch, she pow. Had my wife daughter. My wife daughter slapped me. I knocked her head off her shoulder. I swear to God I did. And a nigga hit me, and I'm out on 2 bonds for it right now.
Charleston White didn't just stop at that. Charleston White made a post addressing King Von's mother with a picture of him and Lil Tim. This is why Caleb B, bro, should have left this man alone, bro, because he was minding his business. All right, so Charleston White took to social media to issue a letter to King Von's mama, and here's the letter. Dear King Von mother, I actually met this great young king and shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and hump King Von. My life has been blessed with abundance ever since that day I connected with the spirit of God's angel, aka the Demon Slayer. I love and honor this young ninja right here. He's a hero to the Ninja Nation. We smoking on that Von pack tonight. Thank God for Lil Tim SHEs. Charleston White will also send a message to King Von's sister who started this. He said, dear King Von's sister, remember how your mama was crying at the funeral? You don't want to put her through that pain again, do you? Remember how everyone was sad for King Von's son knowing his daddy is gone out of his life forever? Think before you try to hurt me, because I'll make this woman cry again, because my mother has never buried a child. We might say this man has gone too far, bruh, but honestly, bruh, y'all gotta learn to leave people alone, bro. Feel me? If that man wasn't talking about King Von, he ain't have King Von on his mind, bro. Why even entice him? Why even provoke him knowing like the angle he's going to take? Bro, I'll put the blame on King Von's sister, bro. You should have left this man alone. But one person who didn't provoke Charleston White today, though, who he still dissed, is the recently deceased rapper called Enchanting, right? She was a Gucci Mane artist signed to 1017, and she recently passed away from an alleged overdose. And this is what Charleston White had to say about it. Charleston White writes, this young lady is from my city. I'm very familiar with her rap success, and it wasn't a success. I mentioned her situation years ago. She was a F-toy with talent who hardly put out music but posted a lot on social media pics. If someone died doing what they like to do, getting high, then why should anyone be sad for that person? She died a dope fiend, just like the rest of them in the music industry. I told y'all they was just effing on her and wasn't putting no music out. Hey, listen, man, there's some truth somewhere in there, bruh, but I just feel like it's too soon. You feel me, right? Like, if the chick just passed away today, bro, like, we could have at least waited like a couple of months before we, speak about it, right? But there has been a lot of activity on this chick's name on social media since her passing. Like, 3 different dudes have came out and claimed that they were dating her, which is like, why? Yeah, bro. Like, this is the most cloud chasing dish ever, bro. Right now, I'm not even sure if these dudes knew about each other, bro, but to come on social media and do this knowing she had like a main boyfriend, I don't know, man. Feel me? If they didn't know she had a main boyfriend, they thought they were the main, then I guess. But if they did this knowing, that you were the side dude and you did this, bro, it's just corny, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? All right. Now, if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen to find out how the judge in Young Thug trial got exposed really badly, but then he put Young Thug's lawyer in prison for revenge. Click on this video right here to find out how the series of events happened. I'm gonna see you guys in this video, all right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.